pinball and all sorts of bullshit going on. Anyways, we are live, right? We're good. We're up and going. Rocking out with our cock out. Is that what we're doing, folks? Switch
Yeah.
account. Let me see if I can figure this out. See if we are live.
Let me see if I'm able to.
Oh, we are live, baby. We are Shut Up and Bet is live. I'm getting some back feed here, so let me mute this. But bang, we are good, bro. Let's do this. Let's do this. Bang.
Ted, I don't know if I can get it on my Instagram
Well, I'm gonna see if I can get this on
or if
Snapchat
I
real
need to get a
quick,
new stream key to you.
and then you can do it on. That's stupid.
But I don't know if you can adjust that midstream anyway, so I just say fuck it.
All right. Hopefully, some people will start tuning in here a little bit. I'm not gonna watch my own damn self on there, but if you're tuning in, guys, and Ted, maybe you could put some graphics up there as well. We've been kind of tinkering around the whole first half on his Instagram, things like that, but we think we're up and running. I got a $10 free bet on FanDuel that it's burning a hole in my pocket, and I want to give it away to somebody tuning in tonight. So I don't know how we're going to manage this, Ted. I guess this is a little bit of your job, is to see if people comment on the YouTube. Let's do that, Jeff. On the YouTube, my YouTube channel, it's streaming. I know it is. I went up there, I looked. You can do it. You can comment on there. Ted, you might have to manage all that bullshit for me. But let's see if we can get something going. Okay, so Ted, I'm not going to worry about it. You worry about that. If you're now, that was the only thing I might have to filter the comments. I don't know how that works. Hold on. Is anybody even tuning in yet? Let's figure that out. Oh fuck yeah!
Wow.
Let's yeah. We're the three folks. The
Oh,
three of
I'm
us are
not.
tuning.
So there's
Okay,
at least one other person not in the room.
perfect. All right, we're good. All right, this is what we're gonna do. If you're tuning in, we are giving away a $10 free bet on FanDuel. On it, it's got to be any of these four games. It's got to be the App State game, the Michigan State game, the Auburn game, or the Colorado game. It's got to be a bet on those games. And after let's say, the 6-minute mark in the game in the fourth quarter, you can't do it. So you got a couple minutes left if you want to get in. But how are we going to determine who gets it? That's what I wanted to know. How are we going to determine who gets the free bet, Ted? Or Jeff? I don't give a shit. Somebody tell me. Okay, you got to be in the live chat on the YouTubes. You got to be on the live chat on the YouTubes. Okay. And then what did they got to do? They got to comment something. They got to say something. They can't hear you, Ted, so you got to talk faster. Or Jeff, somebody's got to talk here.
They can't hear Ted.
Yeah, the whole time you're listening to Ted. I'm listening to Ted. They're only hearing me. So it does better if you talk, Jeff.
Oh, well, but then we can't hear Ted.
Fuck them.
What a conundrum we have here.
Anyways, we got a defensive stop by Georgia Tech here. So we'll think of something. How about this? This is what we're going to do. Put in the comments the next team out of these four games that scores. If you are correct, you're going to win the $10 free bet.
How about scores a touchdown?
Why, we got some teams on the goal line here?
No,
nobody's in the red zone. App State's midfield. Colorado's midfield.
Where? Oh, Michigan State has the ball. Never mind.
Yeah, that's what it is.
All right, yeah.
Put in the comments who you think, what team is going to score the next points out of these four games. And if you're correct, you're getting a $10 free bet. Ted, can you put that in the chat, in our chat too, so people know to join the YouTube?
Yeah, and maybe put the four in YouTube. Maybe make a comment on the four games we're watching.
Yeah, well, on the screen they should see. So we got the Auburn game.
Well, you got
the Michigan
UNLV
State
on
game. Oh, okay. That is one of our plays, but that game's not on. But as soon as one of these other games will end, we'll put that game up. That is one of our plays, though, the over. But App State, Michigan State, Georgia Tech, Colorado game, put in the comment section what team is going to score next. And look, Michigan State's moving the ball, folks. You might want to get that comment in. I'm giving you a $10 free bet on FanDuel. That's it. So far, Kate's comment, word. Word to your mother. Mark Tiggs, I think that's Tigger, whoever, Trigger 40. Word. Word to your mother, bitches. That ain't a fucking team. Pick a team, you son of a bitch.
I was like, which game is Word playing?
By the way, we're doing Mexican hard sodas all night, so toodaloo. Let's go.
Yeah.
Brian L. Yeah, congratulations, Brian L. I need a fucking team. Do they not follow directions, Jeff?
It seems like there's a bit of a problem.
Sonny Leone, by the way, is my favorite Leone. Brian L. If we're getting into it. App State, Kate, first on the board. Nobody else can pick App State. Kate, if App State scores next, you get the $10 free bet.
They're getting close.
I just tuned in. What do you just pick a fucking team, Brian? The next team that scores gets a $10 free bet. She picked App State.
Michigan State's in field goal range.
Michigan State's in field goal range. I forget they are on probably a slight delay.
Someone should probably throw that out there.
I think we're probably how much Ted? How much is the delay? Probably a 10-second delay on the YouTubes.
Probably 20. Oh, really?
You know these dudes never fall. Yeah, I know. Kate, you're my favorite. Kate's my favorite. I don't even know if Kate ever even bet sports before she joined the group, but Ted, turn my fucking volume. I'm getting feedback down. You son of a bitch.
Oh, only we can hear that, though, right?
And that's the worst part. Is only we can hear that. That's the worst part. Is only we can hear that. 2-unit Teddy fucking the game up for everybody. All right, App State's moving. Kate's looking good here. Kate is looking good here. 5 to 6 second delay. Good. We got a fumble. Fucking Colorado's. No, it's a
that's
fucking
a replay.
I'm
like, nodding. How did that happen again?
Son of a fucking bitch. They get me all excited for nothing.
Well, because on my screen, they're right next to each other. And I'm like, wait a second. What is.
Well, yeah, I realized I had 3 Colorado games at one time, and then I realized it's halftime. We're doing. God, they fuck with me. Okay. Michigan State. Nobody picked Michigan State? Seriously.
They're inside the 15.
By the way, if they score, and I don't see you putting nothing in there, tough shit, ponytail. No luck.
Oh, that was Illinois in a halftime highlight.
Stop, Jeff. Stop, because I almost did the same thing. Stop. Okay. There's only 2 games on right now.
No, there's 3.
That we care about.
Georgia Tech, Colorado's on, I think.
No.
They're back from half.
No.
Yeah.
I'm looking at 2 halftimes. I got
no.
State,
they're showing
Michigan
Deion
State.
Sanders punt return highlights right now.
It's halftime.
Or maybe that's a. Maybe it was an interception. I only caught.
This is not very entertaining. Okay, here we go. Now we got some people on here talking. Tune in. What directions are we're not following? $10 free bet. Pick the next team to score. Yeah, Jimmy Light got it right. I like Jimmy Light. I don't know who Jimmy Light got it right. I like Jimmy Light, but he still didn't pick a team. That's fine. He still didn't pick a team. Jimmy Light needs to pick a fucking team. Don't pick Michigan State, you douche.
Yeah, pick Georgia Tech.
No, come on. Dark cat. All right, let me say that people are tuning in. Okay, it's got to be the Western Michigan, App State, Auburn, or Colorado game. Next team to score. App State's already off the board. Kate took App State.
Oh, did Michigan State
Huge
just fumble?
sack. I don't know, but I think that might be a turnover. I got a Sparty in there. So far, App State and Sparty's off the board. Any other teams are available. Next.
Oh, I think it was a turnover. Oh.
Yeah, he took Michigan State and then they turned the ball over.
Yeah,
Fumble. Kansas. Who the fuck's Kansas? That was not an option. Pay attention. Jesus.
We can only watch
Michigan.
4 games at once.
We only got 4 games. It's got to be these 4 games. It's got to be the Georgia Tech, Colorado, either 2 of those teams. It can be the Baylor Auburn game, either 2 of those games. It can be it can't be App State, but it can be where the fuck they're playing. And then it could be not Michigan State, but who the fuck? I'm not even drunk yet. I can't remember.
Western Michigan.
Western Michigan's an option. Charlotte's an option.
Georgia
and then
Tech,
the 2 teams at halftime.
Colorado, Auburn, and
well, I think Georgia Tech they're back now. Georgia Tech got the ball.
Yeah.
Kansas wasn't an option.
Yeah,
Toledo
they're
also not
almost
an
5
option. Toledo
minutes
ain't
in.
even fucking playing right now. I'm gonna smack the shit out of this guy. He's got a birthday coming. He turns 50. Turns 50 on October 4th. Brian Leone, the brother of Sonny Leone, famous porn star. Charlotte, because we need them. Well, there you go. Finally, Charlotte's off the board. So we got App State off the board. We got Michigan State off the board. We got 50. No, did the people not get the joke? Every time somebody's, it's everybody's. Matt was 50th birthday. John Dog Hayes' 50th birthday. It's everybody's 50th birthday. I can't offend nobody that way. You're always 50. You know who's not 50? Ryan Day on Michigan. I've never seen a Ryan Day put 50 on Michigan. They're done. Cheers. Sorry, I drink. I got a mouth on me, you know. We got like a handful of people in here, so not terrible. Somebody getting. Hey, it's 7-7 in this Sam Houston. Yeah, Ted. We can. You want to pull up a DraftKings or something screen?
Yeah, all 4 games are on commercial. So
yeah, there's nothing so far jumping off. Hey, I look amazing for 50. Well, yeah, because you're like 38. The problem is I know who the fuck you guys are. I know what you look like. Unfortunately. I'm so dangerously close. It's so trigger. Be happy. Look, my daddy told me something. Either get older, because the alternative's not any better. You know what I'm saying? So either get older, or get busy living, get busy dying. Right? Right?
yeah, I think that's
Shawshank Redemption. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. All right, here's some live lines on the screen for you folks.
God,
Auburn,
I said earlier
that.
the under on Georgia Tech, Colorado. I said that when you were smoking earlier.
Plus 4.5 is not a bad bet. Plus 220 is better than the line that was opening at. And frankly, they're in where was Georgia Tech on the field? Do you remember? Like midfield or something, maybe on their own 30.
They just punted, I think.
Who's my daddy? Pedro Martinez is my daddy. Who's your daddy?
I think the person who picked App State's about to be getting a field goal attempt.
I mean, they're on the 25. A Teddy ball game there. Can you scroll down on the odds screen for me? You wish Pedro Martinez? I mean, I wish I got that Pedro Martinez money.
App State down to the 2.
App State down to the. Well, that's not always because they could fumble the ball. UNLV Sam Houston. I like the fact they got a couple tutties there. Quickly in the first. I'd like another score there quickly. We'll get that game up and going soon. Those are only games live right now. The Michigan State is off the board, and App State's off the board, I guess, Ted.
You giving me USF's going to beat Charlotte, Chad?
After watching Charlotte today, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
Oh, right. They missed our bet.
They missed our bet, yeah.
I'm assuming nobody watched the first half show. I don't even know where it was being broadcast at. So, for those watching, listening, tuning in, playing with themselves a little bit, me and Jeff made a wager. He's a alum, or at least you attended there.
Yep. Yeah, alum.
Okay. South Florida Bowls. You know where I didn't graduate from? A Florida school. You want to guess which Florida school?
You told me before.
It's in the initials. It literally will tell you the initials.
It wasn't Flagler, was it?
I did go there my freshman year, but then transferred.
Oh. That's the one that I was thinking.
Yeah, so I went. I had a golf scholarship to go to Flagler. The coach redshirted me, and I told him to fuck off, and then I walked on it. University of North Florida. You never finish.
Florida.
You never finish. That's what that running joke. You never finish. UNF. And I didn't. I went to college for 5 years and got nothing to show for it. Oh, Kate did for the Crown Royal. Okay, so hey, some people are watching. All right, so here was the wager.
App State.
Kate, $10 free bet. Yep, Kate's a $10 free bet winner. You use it however you want. You can put in the comment section here. and we'll do and whatever. Or I can bet it on tomorrow, or you can message me. So whatever's easiest for you, I don't care. But you got a $10 free bet to use, however you like there, Kate. All right, we are going to find some live spots. We're back on here at the Auburn game. What was I talking about? I was telling you.
The wager. So basically,
the wager. Okay,
we
you
put
tell
the
the wager,
over
Jeff.
under
I'm watching football.
for USF wins this season at 7.5.
It's good.
I got the over. He's got the under. Regular season games.
Rice
the loser
is the last game.
Buys the winner a bottle of Crown. And
Canadian's finest.
Yeah. And there is a double or nothing basically option for me if USF wins 7 games and gets to a bowl game where I can.
Yeah, I gave him a bitch outplay. Come on, fucking Auburn, let's go, bitches. Yeah. So if it's 7 or less wins, I can't lose. But I gave him an out that he didn't ask for because I'm a nice guy. Go Colorado Buffs, break a tackle, hold on the ball, hold on the fucking ball. If they win their bowl game, no blood. Because I'm not trying to take his single father. He's got 2 fine young kids with a lot of conspiracy theories. Actually, do you still do that show with your daughter?
Mm-mm.
That was entertaining.
Yeah,
she seems very studious.
Yeah, we'll hopefully get back to that at some point. Because it was fun, and I got a lot of feedback from people because just the generational difference in the way we look at things.
Well, that's what I was going to say because I don't have any kids or anything myself, so I'm not around kids. I don't understand the new generation's way of thinking or slang or none of that stuff. So when I was listening to you and your daughter on that podcast, just the way she talked, kind of slang, kind of her perspective on life was just kind of like, okay, so this is kind of, and obviously it's a microcosm of just her, but at least gives me something like, okay, go, Arnold, up to go, get outside. Okay, that's fair. That might have been a little unnecessary. No flag necessary, but that's fine.
Yeah,
First down, move the fucking rock.
Slide.
That's all right. Move the fucking rock.
Man, he's
Colorado. First down, Colorado. Keep moving that fucking ball.
And we're talking about
pull me up the live screen. Pull me up that live screen, Ted. We got a bet here, possibly. I think on the Colorado game. Let's see where this fucking line's at. My ears are fucking killing me. We should have fired earlier. I think 4.5 was the right play when I said it earlier, and I bet you it's already moved away. 3.5. 150. It's timing. Live bet is all about fucking timing, guys. And I'm sitting here jerking my dick off talking to you guys not paying attention. They're probably going to score a touchdown here, though.
Ooh.
That's a late
flag.
hit. Yeah, late hit. It took it down. Well, and they got it down to 2.5. That's what I'm saying. We're late to the ball game. 40 yards ago, we should have been on this. Once I knew Georgia Tech wasn't scoring, I fucked up there. That's okay. Let me see some other games though, Ted. Scroll for me. What's the Auburn line? Going deep. Got him, man.
Oh.
Go! Fuck! I thought he had that for a second. Damn.
I thought he did too. I'm
I
curious
thought he
to see
had
the
that for a
replay on
second.
this.
Yeah.
Did he get his the defender get the left arm hooked?
No, I mean, that was good defense, but I'm telling you, you guys better watch out for Auburn this year. I'm telling you right now, this Arnold kid can throw the fucking. That's a good throw. Look where he puts.
That's a
ball.
great throw.
The defender cannot get there. Only your guy gets there or not. That's a great throw. Great throw.
Man, I got to Arnold too.
Screen.
Every time I look up, I'm seeing Arnold just tuck the ball and run and get 15 yards. Well,
decision making. I care about decision making.
Oh,
but I don't hate
I think that.
That.
Should have been
It wasn't
caught.
a great. It wasn't a great pass. It was not a great pass. But pull me up. I need the odds for the Colorado Buffs game and the Auburn game. That's a pick. It might be a pick 6 Western Michigan to the house. That fucked some people up. That you are Michigan State. That just fucked you up. Under, we're still probably good.
You're still great with the under.
Easy, Jeff. The game's not over yet.
2:51 left.
Jeff, game's not over yet. Colorado inside the 5. Punting the ball, flag on the play. I think that's a procedural penalty there. We'll see who gets called on that.
Oh yeah,
So
your audience should know I'm not a gambler. So
and not even a college football fan. I mean, you're a football fan, more professional, but
I'm a USF fan. I'm a diehard football fan, but I just can't follow
I see it,
college.
Ted. I got 6.5. Baylor 6.5, and what was the and then that's locked at 3.5. That's fine. Thank you. 2.5. UNLV 14-7. I'm kind of keeping an eye on that game. Is that still the first quarter? That's good. 21 points in the first quarter. We got the over in that game. If we can get to 35 points by halftime, so that's excuse me. That's 2 touchdowns in the second quarter. That gets us 35 total. We're cruising for a bruising, baby. We're cruising for a good time. They're going for 2, Western-ish. Did not get it. You need a fuck. You're fucked. If you got Michigan State minus 20.5, you are fucked. I was gonna say, well, maybe they get it. You need a fucking like kick return. Or actually, you know what you need? If and I know there's some people in the chat there. How many? We got 4 people paying attention, so not many. There's probably somebody on Colorado just tied it up. Ted, pull me up the fucking line for Colorado again, because I think it's gonna move back the other way, and we're gonna get a spot here. I'm telling you, there's a spot where I want. We're already on Colorado money line. I don't need a double dip on that. Jeff, does that make sense? I'm going to talk to you like somebody that doesn't know a ton of betting. So let me talk in very layman terms for a second. We already have a bet on Colorado money line. It was Highness's free play of the day. And we didn't have, I think, $40 or whatever. It wasn't, we didn't have a lot of money on there. But that's what it was. I think I had a $20 or $25 on both things. So I ended up getting plus 200 on FanDuel. And so I think we ended up laying maybe 40 or $50. So not a ton of money. But we got it money line. We don't need a double dip on that, right? We're going to win that bet or lose that bet. It is. 175 isn't even a better number. But there's a way where we could technically lose those bets. They still cover. And so I don't mind getting the points with Colorado here. Now, here's my deal. The line was 4.5. It's 3.5 now. Georgia Tech's going to get the ball. We got to see what Georgia Tech does. 2 things are going to happen. If Georgia Tech goes 3 and out, this line flips, and we're basically we're gone past where we need to be. But the good point is we're going to be in a good spot for the money line, so it should be okay. If Georgia Tech starts moving the ball, we're going to pay attention, and we'll see how they play.
Did Western Michigan just recover that onside kick? So the Michigan State bettors are dead.
Yeah, and now the under bettors are starting to sweat. That's me.
Oh,
how many points I got to work with?
Still got 20 points.
That's 3 touchdowns. That's a touchdown every 45 seconds.
Yeah, Western Michigan's clearly shown the ability to light up the scoreboard.
You know what I'm going to do, too? I'm going to share this on just the Facebook, too. That sounds good to me. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Did we title this as anything, or this is just a live stream? Whatever. We'll work on it. We'll work on the live stream.
This is our preseason game.
Yeah, this is like spring game. Cash App State. Well, good for you, James. You got one right today. He's not only things tuning in. If you're tuning in, talk some shit in the chat. Let's go. Come on. Talk some shit in the chat. Somebody tell me you love me. All right. Teddy, baby. What's that live line? 66.5 for UNLV? But that's going to update. You said they scored. All right. It's a little small on my screen. Did you say they scored, though? It's the only game I have no idea what's going on. That might be a little too big, but that's never mind. That's a bad joke in there somewhere. Tackle him, you fuck. Jesus Christ. Strip the ball then, at least. He just picked up another fucking 10 yards, you dumb fucks.
Wow.
Stupid. If you're going to do that, get the fucking ball out of his hand then. Let's go. Ted, did you tell me they scored or no? What is that correct? 14-7? If so, I don't need to keep staring at it. Get me over to this. I need to watch the line move on that Colorado game. because it will move as Georgia Tech's performance on this drive. Western scrambling. They're looking to cause havoc. Tackled for a loss. Baylor hands it off to the up back. Tackled for, let's call it back to the line of scrimmage. We need a defensive stop out of fucking Auburn like a bad bitch out of hell. I'm telling you that right now. Right the fuck now. But I'm telling you, there's a live spot here. If you're listening, don't go nowhere. This ain't the time for a bathroom break. Ted, what am I fucking looking at? Thank you. 3.5. Just keep me right there, Ted. Right there on that screen.
They're probably watching on something they can take to the bathroom.
Here comes Georgia Tech. I'm telling you right now, lines are. See how it bumped to 4.5 briefly there? Did you see how it briefly bumped to 4.5? Folks at home, just watch this line. I'm telling you, as Georgia Tech moves down this field, this line will move. Now, here's where you got to have a little decision. You got to know football a little bit. Do you think the defense is going to bend and break or just bend? Because right now they're bending. This is going to be 4.5 in a second. They're moving the ball. And the way they're moving the ball makes me a little nervous if I'm a Colorado Buff better, which I guess I am. Baylor, fuck yourself. Nice. Batted at the line. That kind of play right there, unnoticed, does not show up in the box score. That's a massive play on third down in the third quarter, up a touchdown. They don't do stickers in Auburn, but they should put a sticker on that kid's helmet. Big tackle from Colorado. What's the line? 3.5? Ooh. That defensive play right there gives me a little faith. Punt out of Baylor. Hold on, Ted. I'm watching the punt here. That's right. I'm watching the punt. I think he's just short in Georgia. What are you getting all excited? I got a long punt there. I think he's just short there. They're going to give him the first down there.
I think he was on top of the defender. That was a
Are
weird
they giving
play.
him the first down? We're talking about Georgia Tech here, folks.
Yeah, Georgia Tech.
Georgia Tech game is close to a first down. We got a live ball in Charlotte.
He's nothing touched.
Is he taking this to the house in Charlotte? That might fuck up somebody on an over-under. I don't know. But there's a garbage time touchdown. That means nothing to nobody. I realize I'm fucking
except for that kid and his family.
In the whole thing. Yeah, oh yeah. His mama was going, Hercules, Hercules, Hercules.
Oh, it's a defensive scoop and score.
That might not stand.
And that looked incomplete on the replay. Yeah.
That might not stand, folks. Western Michigan here is going to try to make a game of this. With 2 minutes left, down 2 scores, going deep, got a man, underthrown. Underthrown. That was a touchdown. Peyton Manning, that's a touchdown. Tom Brady, that's a touchdown.
All right, I'm gonna put money on the under in the Georgia Tech Colorado game. It's a live
42.5. They're at 26.
I got 43.5 on Hard Rock. Selection suspended.
Yeah, see, they're fucking with you.
Damn you.
They're fucking with you. I don't. Here's your problem, Jeff. Don't fire yet. Did you place it?
No, it's suspended.
Don't place it right now. I'm going to tell you why. The line, you want to go under?
Earlier it was 46.5.
I know. Here's the deal.
And I said under.
Listen to me. You're making a rookie mistake. I'm going to teach you something. I'm not going to make this bet, but I'm going to stop you from making a fucking mistake. We want, and hopefully what happens is a punt here from Georgia Tech. If that in fact happens, this line will fucking drop again. 41, 39, somewhere in that range. Okay? At that point, fuck the under. We're going over.
Yeah.
Because a Colorado touchdown, Georgia Tech touchdown, that's 40 points. Somebody's got to win the game. We're over easy.
Right.
They're in the third quarter still. This isn't a play to go under. This is a play to go over. But you got to get the punt out of Georgia Tech here because that line will drop. that line will drop. Yeah, do not go under. Now, if this was 48.5, we're talking a different story, folks.
Yeah, I
But look,
regret not doing it
a
early.
touchdown each, and this game is going over 42.
Oh, but yeah, it has to.
Right? Well, it doesn't. I mean, technically, they can end in a tie, right? No, not in college. They keep doing
Not
the
in
2 point
college.
conversion. Yeah, they keep doing the two. And that's a great run there by Auburn. Keep doing the 2 point conversion. They got to change that. I'm telling you, it's going to happen in a playoff game, and it's stupid. Just play. For those listening that maybe not know what the fuck I'm talking about, you play one overtime in college football like the old way, where you go from the 25-yard line or whatever, 35-yard line, and you try to score a touchdown or kick a field goal. And then you do it again in the second overtime, except for they make you go for 2. And I still don't have a problem with any of that. By the way, that's ball game in an under cash, easy under cash for Michigan State. So those in the community, you're welcome. Come again. Jeff, let's switch the screens over. Let's get that UNLV game as our 4th game in here. Let's see if we can get that box. And that's a good box. Michigan State's over. Yeah,
done, and you won your bet on that game.
We did win our bet on that one. Any little clap in the chat for the win? Thank you, folks. Appreciate it. Auburn moved. I'm telling you, an Auburn touchdown here, I'd feel good about life. Sam Houston, I need a touchdown out of you boys. UNLV is going to put the points up. Sam Houston is more the worry. But we need a touchdown here. Go. Run it yourself, you pussy. Up the field. First down and more. Thank you.
What's your bet on this game?
Which game?
UNLV.
Right there. Oh, it was at the bottom of the screen. We got over. We need the over. We need lots of points. We got to get over 60 points. 61 or something. Over. There it is. 61.5. Thank you, Ted. Auburn, baby. Come on. Nope. Yes, that is Auburn. See, they switched what games were in what box.
Yes.
They fucked with me here. I went, wait a minute. Nope. Yes.
Auburn was the screen I had to lean up to see the bottom of, but now it's UNLV.
All right, here we go. Georgia Tech. This is a huge, for your over-under live bet. I'll place this with you.
Oh.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
Good job avoiding.
This drive. And that game's over. What other game is on? Is there a 4th? Another game we can switch to? You know what? The late night Central Michigan game. We can eventually get that game on as the 4th. UNLV, that's a terrible throw. Terrible. It's 2nd and goal though for them. We need a touchdown out of here. We need a touchdown at UNLV this drive now. Auburn. First down.
All right. Well, now I'm only looking at 3 games.
Great stop. Here we go, Jeff. You ready? Pull that odd screen up for me, Ted. If anybody's in the chat, let me know. We got a live bet coming. I don't want to waste your time or mine, though. So if you're not paying attention, I'm not even going to bother. Me and Jeff will do this by ourselves. Get my phone ready. Because it's coming. Here it is. Stop messaging people. I don't like you. Actually, that's a lie. All right. Okay.
Who the hell? Oh, there we are.
Oh. Sometimes picking which app to bet on is half the battle. Because I don't like. Yeah, sometimes live betting. I don't like to jump around too much between apps. Maybe 2 max, just because lines and shit move too fast. Jeff, you're on Hard Rock?
Yep, the only thing you can do in Florida, I believe.
Yeah, you're correct. Great run by Auburn. Great run by Auburn. Great run by Auburn. What is that line? 42.5 still?
Yeah, they just locked everything on that,
which means something happened. So that's a little note for you folks. Is usually if you're watching a game and everything locks, that usually means a big play one way or the other. Doesn't mean a score always, but sometimes a big chunk yardage play or a turnover.
It means Auburn's scoring a touchdown on this play.
So this is
they already updated the score.
So at 42.5, I can take the over real quick right now.
Yep, touchdown.
No, I know, but I got the bet off. Fuck that. How about that, bitches? Oh, what game are you talking about?
I was talking about Auburn.
I was talking about Georgia Tech, folks. Well, whatever. I just bet the over. You guys fucked with me. It don't matter. I'm fine with the bet. But No. I get it. The I'm not watching. I'm listening to you guys and trying to
Oh,
place a bet here.
right now the over on Georgia Tech is going at oh, that just got locked too. So something's
At
going to happen.
42 and a half, I took the over because I'm telling you, the way they're moving the ball, I'd be shocked.
And
They don't get that's a
look
touchdown.
what happens. Touchdown.
And it just locked. Look at that. So we got that in, folks. If you're paying attention, I probably could have got another round of bets off in there, but whatever. We got one fired. That's good. We over 42 and a half. It was a little juicy.
Did you get that in?
I did. Yeah, I got it in.
Good. Good.
That's what I said. I said I didn't think I was going to. You guys were saying they scored. I'm going, fuck, I can still get this bet in. You see, in my head, I'm going, fuck, bet this shit quickly because I think you guys are telling me Georgia Tech already scored. You're telling me Auburn scored. So, yeah, I didn't think twice. I just fired at 42 and a half. It was a little juicy. But yeah, for sure. And they scored perfect. So here's what we need.
46 and
a Colorado touchdown is all we really need, folks. We could get fucked. There's a way to get fucked here. If Colorado scores a touchdown and it's 2020, there's a weird fucking way where you could go to like triple overtime where nobody scored in the first, nobody scored in the second. The first team doesn't score and the second team does score and it's 22-20 and you lose. But otherwise, if a Colorado touchdown should almost guarantee a win. Colorado touchdown. We got all quarter and a Colorado field goal and then a Georgia Tech touchdown would do it, right? So there's different ways we can skin this cat. Speaking about cat, I love a good cat late at night. You know what I'm saying?
No, please explain.
Call me
please
Dr.
explain
Evil,
more.
I like the hairless pussy. Anyway, sorry. We be drinking that Mexican soda. I'm on my second drink. I'll be okay, guys.
It's only your second drink,
dude. It's not just my second drink. I'm like just started. I'm not a raging alcoholic like you. Relax, okay?
Oh,
preferred
yeah.
Georgia Tech.
I forget. Not everyone's a raging alcoholic.
Why? What touchdown did you not like? What am I missing? Something? No, let's go. It's 7:30. Literally, exactly.
Yeah,
that's your guys' problem. I could still go out after this. You guys are going to bed after this. By the way, I
can go out after this.
This is fucking Christmas Eve, guys. Forget it. Well, look, I'm gonna pay attention to your comments if you're gonna comment. If people are paying attention, I don't know how many people enjoy this, but I'm having fun doing this. Jeff's having fun doing this. We got a live bet in there for you, so it's worth tuning in. We gave away a free bet. We might do that every week. We might give away a free bet every week for people. I like that. I like to interact. I want people commenting. Those that want to take time out of their day, right? I value people's time. Time is more important than money, really, if you really want to get down to it. If they take time out of their day to divert from, you're on James Bet, which is, I don't know, I didn't pay attention to this shit. Oh, he does have Georgia Tech. So, okay. Oh, whatever, I don't care. Colorado was, whatever. I think Colorado's going to come down here and score a touchdown, and then should be good on the over live bet. I don't want a little nicky. No, you're good, bro. No, it's different. JJ, my man. Now, JJ, I believe you're driving trucks, so you should be able just to throw this on your phone on the YouTubes and just watch along, because we're going to have fun. And we're also going to have fun is in the YouTube or meetup event, October 4th. JJ will be there for the meetup event. A lot of fun. I don't know what goes on because I feel like there's more people commenting than what they say is even in the chat. So I don't know how accurate or up to date is the.
Can't trust those numbers.
Yeah. So for the two people that are on there, if you haven't signed up for the College Football Survivor Pool, do that right now. But I think everybody that's on there commenting is already signed up. But yeah, if you're listening to this or maybe post-production, I don't know, people go back and watch this shit afterwards. That'd be stupid, but maybe they do. Great defensive, but not really by Auburn. Like 4 missed tackles, but still for loss. That's kind of weird.
They kept hitting them.
Yeah, no,
Nobody wrapped them. They just kept hitting them.
A fucking defensive stop by. Oh, by the way, I guess for those listening, I'll give out some more information here. I'm curious how many people are listening right now, which I know we're a little delayed, so I'll wait about 10 seconds and see. But if you're listening right now, I'm gonna give out a couple plays for tomorrow that I'd emailed out to those on the radio show. Goddamn Baylor. That emailed the radio show that I haven't really disclosed even to the community yet. I mean, I'll tomorrow, but if you want to jump on into lines, I'm all for that. So, but you got to put something in the comments to let me know if somebody's even listening. Okay, Kate's here. Kate's like the most loyal person we got so far.
She won, didn't she?
Yeah, you see, you give people money, they stick around. I'm learning real quick how that works. Cash money. All right, we got
Kate,
two. I think
you should follow me on Instagram too.
Yeah, he could use some followers.
Yeah,
he got a movie coming out, Last Ride, independent film. Jamie in the house. Oh, see, this is why the numbers. I'm telling you, there's more people in here. It tells me there's only 2 people in the thing, and there's 3 people commenting there. So the numbers don't even know what they're going. Okay, guys, here's what we're gonna do. I sent this email. If you listen to the radio show, and mostly people commenting are regular followers. So those that listen to the radio show, I put out there, or Tito put out there, that if you messaged me or emailed me, I'd send you out my plays for college football. And let me pull you up what I sent out to everybody here. And again, I will be putting these out within the community as well. So this is not like some. So for Friday night play, I told them to take Auburn money line, 5% play. So we in the community are on -2.5. So again, whatever. All right. So for tomorrow, this is the plays for tomorrow. If you're listening, these lines could move. So maybe a good opportunity to jump on them tonight. Toledo Rockets and the Kentucky Wildcats. Not so much the money line or the spread, but we like the under 48.5. If Kentucky's defense is anything like it's been in the years past, it's going to be stout as fuck. God damn it, Auburn, you son of a bitch. Sorry. And we need some fucking points in the Sam Houston game. But anyways, if Kentucky's defense is anything like it was before, this is like a 24-point max, the winning score. Like 3 touchdowns, you're winning this game. So it should go under 3% play. Memphis Tigers -27.5. Stay on this side of 28. That's 4 touchdowns. Sam Houston State, that's got to be pass interference. 5 flags on the play. Okay.
Every round.
But they're playing Chattanooga, Tennessee. Baylor, you son of a bitch. Pick them up. There's a flag. That's got to be holding. Interception. No good. Nah. Okay. So we like Memphis -27.5. It's a 3% play. Obviously, this is a heavily favored game, but frankly, Chattanooga, Tennessee is like a fucking. They're not even a good sub-bowl. Like, they're not even a good sub-bowl division team. And Memphis, I think, they still in Conference USA, is going to be one of the better teams in Conference USA. I think it's Conference USA they're still in. Did they go to the American Conference? This conference alignment shit fucks with you. I think they're Conference. I think they're Conference USA still. Anyway, and then the fourth play, the last play. Hold on, get that motherfucker. Son of a bitch. Okay. Is USC Missouri State. I like the over. If you list to long dong bong bets today, we put out a show every Friday. Long dong bong bets. That's all plus money plays, folks. And we took the over. We actually flexed it up a little bit to 61.5, but 59.5. Motherfucker, he just clotheslined that guy.
No flags?
No, it's not. He just dove, and it just kind of worked out that way. It wasn't actually like a real clothesline. Anyway, Missouri State, USC over 59.5. Those were the 4 plays. So if you want to jump on those tonight, you can. Under on the Kentucky.
That absolutely should have been a face mask.
Here comes Colorado. Okay, that's all right. 3rd and short. Ted said something. What'd you say in the background, Ted? 4% play for the UFC over, 3% on the Memphis, 3% on Toledo, and I told him 5% on Auburn. So Auburn was my pick. Well, the others in the community, the 2.5 play. Get that motherfucker. Tackle the fucking. I mean, basic football, folks. Come on. Anyways, Jeff, sorry.
No.
How's it going for you over there, buddy?
I'm just watching 3 games and enjoying my drinks. I did place a
Ted,
bet.
if you could, real quick, Ted, if you could put in the comment section those plays maybe for people too, that'd be great. Go ahead, Jeff.
I put in a bet that you're going to call me retarded for. I guarantee.
You are already, but let me hear it.
Let's see. It was
a live bet. Interception! Oh my God, that was the fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it was passing.
It was Auburn minus 10.5. And then
live?
This was before. Yeah, it was a live bet.
When did you do this?
Before Baylor drove down the field.
Well,
I thought Auburn was going to make the stop, man.
Don't be making live bets behind my back. Just let's talk it out. You almost took the under in the Colorado game.
Right.
Dude.
Well, look, I just thought Auburn was going to. The defense was going to hold up here.
No, the defense I'm worried about is this fucking UNLV Sam Houston shit. I need a turnover.
I mean,
here.
10.5, I still feel okay
You're
about.
Okay right now. It's third quarter. It's timing though. It's timing. Live betting is nothing more than. This is why I love live betting college basketball, because it's all about runs and just bet the runs. There's been times where on both sides you get enough runs the other way, split the middle, call it good.
Well, I was
Colorado break a fucking tackle. Let's go. Touchdown Colorado. Let's get it. And Sam Houston, please. 3rd and 29. Fumble the ball. Give it back to UNLV. Somebody that's way past. Yes, that's going to count. Take it to the fucking house. Take it to the fucking house.
Wow. Well, he threw a touchdown.
That's grown-ass shit right there. That's some grown-ass shit, man. Fuck yeah. Get right. Get tight, baby. Fuck right. Let's go. Come on. I need Auburn to do some shit like that. Let's go. That's behind the. Make a tackle.
My God, that was embarrassing. The quarterback ran past the line of scrimmage.
It was going to be a flag on the play. Thanks, Ted.
Yep. I think they're going to decline that one.
Touchdown, good. Make it. Look, I said get us to 35 points at halftime. We're going to be at 31.
They're doing like a tush push, and it did not work.
It did not work there for Georgia Tech. No, Colorado. Sorry, Colorado. Colorado needs to go for this. No field goal.
Yeah, don't do that play again.
For the over, we want the field goal. See, a field goal, then we only need a touch, right? So we get a field goal, then we just need a touchdown from anybody. Auburn, defense. He almost picked that off.
Nice.
Extra
and they're going to kick the field goal, so my 10.5 is still good.
Bro, we got a lot of game left. What game is that? What game is that?
Auburn's going to score again.
UNLV? Be more specific, Brian. I don't know. I'll help you out, but I don't know what you're talking about, UNLV. UNLV pick 6, if that's what you're referring to. 24/7. I'm screaming about UNLV pick 6. Yep. Sorry, you guys are on a little bit of delay. It's only about 5 seconds, but it's a little delayed. They're going for it on 4th and goal. You got to pick up the edge. You got to fucking pick up the edge. That's a bad fucking defense right there.
That was a bad, yeah.
Bad fucking defense there. 4th down.
Way too fucking easy.
You make that fucking stop. I wanted this Auburn game to get stretched out to where it was almost like a 3 fucking touchdown game.
So telegraphed.
The problem is he should have picked off the ball in the last play.
Yes, but this play, when you got those 2 guys in that motion.
What are we doing?
Georgia Tech just dropped the pick.
Flag. Didn't matter. Pass interference. Flag. We got a 7-point game in Auburn.
See, that pisses me off, though. Like, it was such a telegraphed play, and the defense.
You're right. Fucking you're right. I said it when they rolled him out. Get to the edge. Yeah. Beat him to the edge. Beat him to the fucking edge. Frankly, their missed position, right? They had to run too far. There was nobody out there.
Yeah.
Bad scheme. Bad I'd call coaching on that one.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
he
he
gets
hit
an
his
arm.
hand
I mean,
when he
that's
threw.
yeah, he got an arm on that. But the pass interference is there.
Well, but
no, right? They're
PI
gonna
shouldn't
say,
count if it hit the ball.
well, arm or ball? Because the arm or ball. They're not even reviewing it, so it is going to be what it's going to be. No, they are reviewing it.
Oh,
My
they're
apologies.
reviewing it.
So my understanding, and I'm not 100% on this, so if I'm incorrect,
I think you're
I
right.
apologize. If he hits the arm, then pass interference is still valid.
Yeah,
If he
I
tips
think
the
that's
ball,
correct.
tip ball, pass interference, he could have just slaughtered the guy. You need another drink, sir.
I know. I'm going to take a pee break and
Do it right now. Everything's in commercial. Go now.
That's true.
I'll hold down the fort.
I promise I'll be back.
Whatever. I'll run the show without you. All right. Huge pick six. We need Sam Houston State to get us at least a field goal this half. How much time we got left in the half here? Let's see if it pulls up. And Brian and those listening, maybe not watching all the games, I'll try to do a little bit better referring to which game I'm losing my shit to. And I apologize for the dip if you deal with it. All right. 3 commercials and a kickoff for UNLV. I'm telling you guys, UNLV, if you're not mechanical parlaying these fucks, you should be doing it. Go. Okay. 25-yard line or so. 7 minutes left at halftime. Plenty of time. If Sam Houston could score a touchdown, Ted, and I'm only talking to you, Ted, because there ain't nobody else to talk to, we're really good. A field goal, actually any field goal this half from any team, I feel great. I would prefer if Sam Houston was the team to score because that keeps the motor moving for the running Rebels. I got a lot of nothing on the screens. Guys, if you're listening and have not signed up for the NCAA Survivor Pool, fucking go do it. Go do it. And if you pick Boise State in week 1, go rebuy. Break a tackle. Kind of, not really. Good. If we... we'll talk about this too. I'm not going to really start plugging this until next week, but we also have an NFL contest. The NFL contest is NFL After Dark, Streak for the Cash. It's really simple. It's simply Thursday night football and Monday night football games. Let's pause for a second to watch the Sam Houston game. Low snap, throwing it, catching it. I gotta. Ted, you're yelling in my ear, and I don't even have the fucking game on. Here we go. Ted's teeing me up. We got a big return coming from Auburn. From the 5-yard line. He sees the hole. He sees this seam. He's taking it down the field. The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20. My throat's gone. Touchdown, Auburn. Jeff missed that all. Yeah, he'll be stoked. That's why I can't be a commentator. Hear my throat there. I about lost my throat. Huevos Rancheros. And no, they don't hear it. You tee me up, and I know what's coming. I kind of like that a little bit. I feel like a golf commentator when I get a comment on the play like an hour later and know what's going to happen first. You ever notice that on golf, Ted? They always fucking... The guys on the 7th hole, and they're watching a replay from the 4th. You should see how great a shot this guy hits. Well, no, fuck. He did it an hour ago. Sam Houston State needs a first down here. Colorado, moving the ball. Colorado touchdown be great. Extra points good for Auburn. Sam Houston State, little tricky dicky, up the seam, moving it. Left, right, center, first down. 5 minutes left in the half. We're at the midfield here. Definitely a great scoring opportunity for Sam Houston State. But what a great return by Auburn, Ted. Wow. By golly, stayed in bounds and everything. Good for him, good for me, and good for us. Good. I'm glad somebody's laughing. I'm trying to be entertaining here at least. Imagine if I really start drinking. We're going to have a good time. All right, Colorado drops back, looking for a man. He's got him. Steps up, down low, checks it. What a fucking shit throw. That's a fucking touchdown 7 days a week. I seen Pop Warner kid score a touchdown. Jeff, Colorado just dropped the fucking easiest touchdown of this kid's life. And
Oh.
wait till you see what Auburn did. Wait till you see what Auburn did.
I was in the bathroom.
98-yard touchdown return.
I was in a bathroom, and Hard Rock gives you – do you get the buyback option when you make a bet? Like you can cash out now and get half your money back?
And if I do, I don't – that's something I would never consider, Jeff. Stop doing this fucking amateur bullshit.
No, I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
All right.
I'm like, that's stupid. That's stupid.
Anyways, you're up 14.
Auburn.
You're covering your live bet. We need a Colorado touchdown. Sam Houston State with the first down, moving the rock. Guys, might turn out to a great day. We could have a great fucking day here. We got the 4 plays on the board there for you, folks. You can see them at the bottom.
Yep. You're
the money line on
so
Colorado.
Far.
The money line on Colorado. We're live if they get a touchdown here. Michigan State was already a winner. Auburn, I'm telling you, Auburn could really put this away with a good defensive stand here. 3rd and 5, Colorado, shotgun, spread, drops back, looking for the guy in the corner, doesn't have him, steps up, going to take it himself, touchdown, Colorado.
Whoa,
they're going to say no.
1.
They're going to say no. Down on the 1 yard line, the 1 yard line. That's close, folks. That's close. Let's see the replay. I want to see the replay on this. I'm telling you. Coach Sanders making the call for this kid to be the quarterback is the reason we took the Buffs. He's down there, half-yard line. That's fine.
I didn't see his knee. I think I saw.
Shin.
Where?
Maybe not. You're not going to hurt my feelings giving the touchdown, folks. You're not going to hurt my feelings. Going deep in Baylor, way overthrew the kid.
His shin hit.
Sam Houston State, 2nd and 2. Sorry, we're locked in here. He's scrambling right. He's looking. Take it yourself, kid. He's got the first down. Keep moving that rock, Sam Houston. Under review in Colorado. Baylor needs to fucking throw the ball away. Are you jacked up? Yeah, I'm jacked up, Jeff. Kate doesn't see him down. Shit, give him the touchdown then. I thought he had an ankle or shin down.
I'm looking for where the ball is when his – because I feel like the first
legs.
shin that hits is in the end zone.
Baylor.
Oh,
Missed
no, that's
the
a
tackle,
touchdown.
you fuck. Missed another tackle. Take the fucking ball from the kid. Jesus.
He
Sam
was holding
Houston
that ball
back.
out.
He's got time. Scrambles. Looks left. Looks right. He's going to take it himself. Picks up a block. You went the wrong kid. He needed to cut it back up inside. That's our first down. Clock stops. Sam Houston State. We need the touchdown, Jeff. We need the touchdown there at Sam Houston State. Kate, I don't disagree with you. I think that might be a touchdown for the Buffs. Right there. Does his back leg, maybe not.
He's off the ground. Yeah, the ball's crossed.
Jamie says the same thing. Ladies, I'm agreeing with you. I say give him the touchdown. And then that over. Remember, Jeff, about a half an hour ago when you said to bet that under? Listen to me. Stick with me. You'll be all right. We're going to make you some money. Look, you're going to get paid being on this show just following me on the live bets, brother. Come on. Come on.
I will follow you as much as Hard Rock allows.
Short of the goal. Give him the touchdown. Hey, extra points good. We're sitting on 40. We only need a field goal. I feel good about that. You feel good about that, Jeff?
It's guaranteed.
Thank you.
It's guaranteed. You're going to get a
that.
Safety in overtime?
No, I gave you the explanation. They go to no score first, no score second. They go to the second. The first team doesn't score. The second team gets the 2-point conversion. 22-20 is the only way I see us getting fucked.
Oh, yeah.
Here. It's a hard fuck. It's a hard fuck. It's like no lube, anal, Bubba from prison, drop the soap, that kind of fucking. I don't expect that to happen. We're running good right now. I think we good juju. Shit's hitting. Things going the way we want. I like the way we're looking. We got 8 minutes left. Make this extra point. Thank you. No. Whoa. Baby. Sweated titty. Girl, holy shit.
Did that get... What
it was
happened?
good.
I know he made it, but did it get
might have
nicked?
Got tipped a little. Yeah, maybe. It might have got tipped a little bit there.
I hope so, or I wouldn't trust his kicker in overtime.
Well, at this point... And I know Brian there in the chat. I don't know if he's still around, but I know he's on Georgia Tech. I think James is on Georgia Tech. But the rest of us, I think, are on Colorado. Ted, I'll tell the people, but are you on Colorado or are you on this game at all? Yeah. You're on Georgia. Wow, how many fucking people went against me today? Chode kick. Chode kick. Chode is like a short, fat penis, right?
I think so.
Okay. Mark T also.
Short and thick.
You know, sometimes you got to take your fucking cock and balls out, Brian, and say, look, you know, sometimes when your name's on the fucking website, I'm joking. I'm not really getting cocky. I just had a little gut feeling. I had no, look, I'm going to be very transparent with you folks. I'm going to be very transparent, okay? It's week 1 of college football. With the amount of transfers and NIL and all that NIL bullshit, this is educated guessing. We're following money. That's what we're doing here. So any of these other experts, my own experts, these people, any people, I don't care. They're going to get on here and try to tell you they know exactly what's going to happen because of past. They don't fucking know shit.
Yeah, they ranked Boise State 25th.
Yeah, come on. And I'm not saying I'm perfect by any stretch of imagination, but I think I got a better pulse on a lot of this than the average person.
I feel like nowadays more than ever, week 1 of college football is
money-making time.
Well,
it's got a lot of people that got a lot of misconceptions and move lines in the wrong direction, and we capitalized. It happened last year. I think we went 8-0 week 1. You were with us last year, weren't? I think you were around last year. Week 1 we crushed. It's because the public knows the least week 1. They don't know shit. They
base everything off last year.
They got their kids getting ready to get back to school. The kids are playing fall sports. They got this. They got some boss breathing down their neck. They got their wife that doesn't understand why they got to watch so much fucking football on Saturday, right? They got a million reasons why they're not hip to the beat of what's going on with college football. Meanwhile, I'm over here slaving away. No, but I do. I get bored and I just stare at data numbers and data points because I'm a weirdo. But pass interference on what? Sam Houston State? Am I behind? What the fuck just happened in Baylor? Jesus Christ.
Oh.
4th down. Kick the field goal, please. Baylor just hit a huge play. Oh, buddy. Things are going to get a little tight up in here. Well, I mean, that's a huge run by Baylor. How does Sam Houston State kid not catch that touchdown? That's why he played for Sam Houston State.
Yeah, that's what I was watching. I missed the Baylor play.
End zone bomb looked like a little PI. I missed it, Brian. I didn't see it one way or the other, so I'm going to refrain from commenting.
Which game?
Sam Houston State, I think he said. But we need this field goal to go through.
Yeah, no, he's not wrong. I thought it was PI.
It's up. It's outside. Nope. Motherfucker. 33 fucking yard field goal. You son of a bitch. You know who I'm fucking blaming here is the fucking goddamn. That's the replay. All these replays are messing with me. Is the wide receiver or even the quarterback? You got to make the touchdown there. And yeah, you guys are probably going to comment. So you're 5 seconds delayed on us if you're watching, and we're probably 3 fucking Georgia Tech.
Oh.
And we're probably 3 seconds delayed on live. So you're probably 8 seconds when you're seeing this on the YouTubes or Instagram. We got any watchers on Instagram? But
we're not on Instagram.
Oh, you took us down?
No, it needed a new code, and we were already
so we're
live.
just on the tubes? All right, well, that's fine. We're tubing. But,
should I take my dick out?
What?
Jeffrey Tubin.
Oh, I thought I was going to get a little surprise there. I thought we were going to get a little shrimp show. I didn't know. I know we said cocktails. I didn't know we said shrimp cocktails tonight, brother.
Well, you said you got my dick out. We're tubing, and Jeffrey Tubin. Never mind.
I don't know who Jeffrey Tubin is.
He was a CNN guy who got fired because there was a staff Zoom meeting, and yeah. He thought his camera was off, and he was jerking off.
Boob tube. That's the TV, brother. Boob tube's the TV. But I need an Auburn fucking defensive stop here. I'm leaning back. Get to him. That's up in there. Fucking get that ball. You've got to be shitting my dick.
God.
You got to be shitting my dick. What the fuck just happened there? I'm
How
trying.
does
Look,
that?
I gotta
how
get
is
locked
that?
in here. This is nuts.
You're watching the Auburn game, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm
How
sorry.
the hell did that get
What
completed?
did that get tipped? It didn't get
It
tipped. He
got
just kind of.
tipped, and
No, that's clean. Look at the spiral. That's clean.
I think it hit his arm.
That's impressive as fuck. I hate it, but that's impressive as fuck.
The DB should retire from football after that play.
Ted, what game you even talk? Ted's 5 minutes ahead of us. He's telling me shit in my ear. Something's happening in this Baylor game. Drop back, looking left, throws it up. Ted, what are you talking about? Ted's in my ear talking about there should be a flag. There is a flag.
There is a flag.
Ted, just stop ruining it. Holding, defense, you son of a bitch. Ted's ruining the game for us. I love you, Teddy.
Don't go on mute, Ted.
Ted, this is what I want you to alert us on. If you see a play happening, like that kickoff return, that was perfect. You like teed me up to know, like, hey, big play's getting ready to happen. That do. I don't need every play-by-play, though. We're still working out the kinks, guys. So far, I'm the one that's doing all the talking, and I realize that might be a problem. Fumble. You know dumb. Whatever. Jeff, go ahead. They can't hear Ted, so him talking is pointless. I'm not going to sit in silence either.
No.
Baylor.
No. I don't expect you to sit in silence. I'm trying to think of a good drinking story to tell while we watch football.
Please. We're all for stories. I think that's what makes this unique. Is this we can give some, personal anecdotes, some stories. I know when you talk, you'll trigger something. I'll trigger some story. But we got a minute left in this UNLV game. We need a miracle. Break it.
Yeah. What's the line? 61.5.
I know we need that field goal.
You're right there.
That field goal made a world. You understand how big that field goal? Oh.
Yeah, you'd feel a lot better with those 3 points at halftime.
Yeah, 34 points at halftime. I'd feel good because 28 then gets us there, right? 4 touchdowns. They're just looking to go to halftime.
Yeah, they're running out the clock. They're not scoring more in this half.
Which one is Joe versus Peyton? Not me. Fuck, my forehead ain't that big.
Use mine.
No, I know, but Peyton Manning pod, or what do they call it? Manning cast.
The Manning
UNLV.
So
we're just gonna go overtime.
So I can tell you about the longest blackout I ever had in my life. Oh,
fuck
God
Baylor.
Damn it.
Oh, never easy is it, kid? Never easy is it, kid? All right.
We both
black
had this thing of if Auburn's defense just makes it, and at both times just give up an easy touchdown.
Yeah. All right. Longest blackout or whatever you were saying.
Yeah. So I go to I'm working a corporate job. I'm a manager, and there's a beach day where a bunch of companies send their
You live in Florida,
employees.
For those that don't know. The beach is right around the corner.
Yeah. So it's a corporate beach day where you do a bunch of like tug of war shit and all this.
Like a corporate outing type thing?
Yeah. I sneak a handle, 1.75 liters of Captain Morgan and Diet Coke in my backpack and sneak past security. And
security?
We're doing all this bullshit.
On the beach?
But yeah, they did not allow alcohol on the beach for this event.
Oh,
so I had to walk like
coming.
a mile. I had to do like a 2-mile detour around security. But anyways, we're finishing up. I pour all of it out, and I'm like, I'm just wondering how much did people drink out of this 1.75 liters? And an intern's like, you drank the whole thing, and I'm like, oh, it's noon. I'm about to die. So I text some friends to meet us at the bar because I'm, of course, not going home. I'm going to the after party. And I'm not telling his story well. But
so the closest I've come to alcohol poisoning or whatever you're trying to get to is, I think.
Oh, it's not alcohol poisoning. But continue.
I guess between my senior year of high school and freshman year of college, one night, just some high school buddies, whatever, we were over somebody's house or something, and I got my hand, I was like 18 or something, but I got my hand on a bottle of Jack, and nobody else at the party liked Jack, so I was like, fuck, I'll just drink Jack by myself. And I drank a whole fifth of Jack at like 18 years old, and I just remember It wasn't even the morning. It was probably 3 or 4 in the morning, but just literally just puking up like the inner lining, like just it burned. It was yellow. I was pretty much dead. It was
But you still drink whiskey,
yeah.
at least a little bit.
The only thing I don't drink right now, I don't drink tequila because
Ah,
it doesn't make my clothes come off.
no, it makes me vomit instantly.
But
That's
no,
that's
I think
that's
I
alcohol poisoning, isn't it?
almost every time I've drank tequila, I always end up blacking out. The one time I had tequila is downtown Tempe on Mill Avenue, for those that know. And there used to be this old Hooters bar, which is now closed, that had this huge balcony. And this girl I was with at the time, we decided that we were going to sneak up on this balcony. And so we were up on this like closed balcony. Mind you, this is like a populated downtown area with like police just walking around. And so, yeah, police like saw us hanging up there and like started yelling at us and whatever. But
Wide open miss by Georgia Tech's quarterback, by the way.
yeah, which is good for us, bad for Ted. That's true. Whatever, fuck him. You want to fade me? Fade you. Fade me? Fade you. I don't give a shit. No, whatever. Hey, bro, I put that play out at fucking 5:30 this morning, right? I believe that was the Highness play of the day. So the first fucking bet you should have seen was my bet on Colorado. So why you fault some other cocksucker later in the day? Ted, I can't apologize for your poor life choices, okay? We need a Colorado touch. Now I'm talking shit. Now I'm gonna get real cocky and start talking some shit. And give me Deion Sanders and the boys. By the way, I've been against these guys the whole way. Last year I hated on them a whole bunch. And even in the preview shows,
Mainly
Ted can
because
attest.
the bullshit that they somehow
Should
stole
have
the
been a
Heisman
Heisman.
Trophy.
Yeah. It was a pad the stats, a lot of garbage time, no real meaningful numbers put up in meaningful time. Not saying the kid's not talented. The kid's obviously a very talented individual.
We'll see how he plays in the NFL.
Regardless, that shouldn't have any impact on
No.
his Heisman. But
True. But Genty definitely deserved it.
look how good
Or can.
Boise State is this year without him. Right? You don't think they would have won that game if they had Genty running the rock? What fuck Genty was his head coach? His head coach kept pulling him out of games. He could have had another 300 or 400 yards, easy. Go Colorado, and he would have won the Heisman because he would have had all the records. You would have had to give it to him. You would have had to give it to him if
the rushing record.
no. What I'm
Rushing
saying
yards.
is he would have blown Barry Sanders' record. And if you beat, I'm telling you, I don't care who you are. If you beat Barry Sanders' rushing record in college football, you're getting the Heisman Trophy, regardless. And the problem is Colorado's on the West Coast. Most people ain't watching them on the East Coast, and so they look at the box score and they see all these amazing stats, and then they don't realize that it was a fucking blowout, and they waited until they were on the 5-yard line, and then they put them in the game and try to run a slant pattern 3 times in a row for the kids so they could force feed them a fucking touchdown. Break a tackle. Damn, Colorado trying to move it. Auburn completes a pass. First down. Hold on the ball, kid.
Auburn.
A touchdown.
Chad, we gotta go back to your drinking story too.
I'll get there in a second. Auburn needs a fucking touchdown this drive. Okay, what do you want to know?
Yes.
Which I got. Oh, Heineken. Heineken is. I won't drink the Heineken. I was like first time I ever drinking alcohol. I was like 6th grade or 7th grade or something, and it was like New Year's Eve, grandparents' house. Me and my cousins like snuck a case of Heineken. You know, whatever. You know, they had whatever. My parents.
Are you
family
Irish?
drinks. Part Irish, but no, just whenever you go to like a family gathering. It was New Year's Eve, at my grandparents' house, and they were hosting, and whatever, cousins and everybody else were over there, and one of my cousins, I think, snuck a case of Heineken. It might have been like a 12-pack, or I don't even know. I can't remember. I was not that old. And we drank Heineken, and I threw up Heineken, and just the smell of Heineken smells skunky and nasty, and just to this day, I've never drank Heineken again.
Yeah. So when I worked for the Rays, every Friday night, because Saturday I didn't need to show up as early, I'd go to Ferg's and I'd leave my car in the employee parking lot and just rage. Ferg's named the #1 local sports bar in America by USA Today this week.
Nobody knows what the fuck you're talking about. All right, we're switching games. We need this. We need the Central Michigan San Jose State Ted's laughing in the background like a motherfucker. You can't laugh. Nobody hears you laughing but me, and it makes me laugh then.
And me.
Put on the Central Michigan as the fourth game now. Auburn, you suck a dick. That's a penalty, hopefully on the defense. I don't think so.
Oh.
All right, 3rd and 6 for Colorado. 3 minutes left, fourth quarter. Snaps the ball, drops back, looking deep. Got a guy, fakes it. Got a guy again, gives it up. Terrible throw. Overshoots the guy by a good 5 feet. It was open. Put on the numbers, and we got a first down. I actually kind of want this game to go to overtime, to be honest with you. I think that would be fun. Colorado game go to overtime.
It would be the max.
We got a first down. I missed what happened. We got a first down here with Central Michigan's up.
Colorado's punting or going for it here?
No, they got to punt this. San Jose State.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, folks, the MAC, the Mid-American Conference, is a conference that is going to fuck with some people this year. They got some sneaky teams, I'm telling you. I'm not trying to say some amazing whatever, but they got some. I'm telling you, they got some sneaky teams. Toledo, watch out for Toledo. Toledo beats Kentucky tomorrow. Watch out, folks. They might go undefeated.
Tech return.
I'm trying. I'm like locked in on this Auburn game right now. We need a fucking first down on Auburn here, like now. In priority of shits I give about, this Auburn better fucking covers all the rest can fall in place at this point. I need an Auburn touchdown here.
Well,
I need you to win. I need you to win your live bet with Auburn.
Yeah, 11.5. Oh,
so stupid.
God damn it.
Run, block, keep. Okay, we got 3rd and manageable, about 4. Anyways, whatever, Ted, close enough. You can't stop laughing in my ear, bro. The MAC football. Can we talk about MAC football for a second? I like MAC football this year. Ohio, the way they came back against Rutgers, that might be. They were the MAC champs last year, I do believe. Toledo, I'm very high on, if you know. Central Michigan's looking good. Western Michigan, maybe the box score doesn't give the true picture, but at the end of the day, they covered. I think the MAC schools are going to be covering a lot of out-of-conference games this year, folks. A lot of out-of-conference games. Free bet on Toledo. That's a good choice. Oh, that's what you want. Put my free bet on Toledo money line. You got it. When I get off the show, I'll place it, and I'll send you the screenshot, Kate. We need a fucking Auburn touchdown.
Shout out to Kate.
She is awesome.
She's been following since the Instagram.
Yeah, well, she's awesome for sticking out the live show, but she wins. I'm telling you, we run all these contests and stuff. She fucking wins all of them. Me and John joke all the time. They're like, oh, Kate won another one. Kate won another one. Good for her. I love it. Now, she did have Boise State in the survivor pool. I didn't want to mention that publicly, but you need a rebound, Kate. She wins everything else. Don't worry about it. It's like the first time she's ever lost anything. Relax.
It's okay.
Like all the little monthly contests and stuff. Yeah. She's always winning.
It's because Chad told you USF was going to be bad. It's kind of his fault.
What do you mean? They're not going to be. They're going to have 6 wins. South Florida. We still talking about this?
Oh,
South Florida Bulls will no more than 7 wins this year. Why do we even
see? I don't think you've accounted for all the transfers, man. All the big the defense. They're like, this guy who.
Okay, what about South Florida, other than the fact you went to school there, got you so excited about South Florida? By the way, time out real quick. I just seen the Kennesaw State Wake Forest 10-9 final.
What?
Ted will vouch for this.
What?
Wake Forest is going to be complete booty hole. If you watched my ACC preview show, I think Wake Forest might be the worst team in the ACC. This, if anything, just confirms what I was already thinking, folks. 10-9.
Is the
I can't hear you, Ted, but
Ted
was saying for those
one of the worst teams.
Yeah, thank you, Jeff. I'm trying
but,
he says good stuff every once in a while, but he's too shy. You know, he's like a shower, not a grower. A little too shy until he's up and going. Got to have that confidence before he pokes his head in. You know, ladies. Anyways, Jeff, you start talking.
What's that ridiculous Mickey Mouse school in Orlando, Florida? that
Central
barely
Florida.
beat Jacksonville State. Are they going to
I
win
can
more
say
than
it.
one game this
The
year?
the Knights.
I
He hates Central Florida,
the
so I'll
the
say
the,
it. Central Florida, the Knights, right? That's what we're
the
talking
Mickey
about.
Mouse School. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. By the way, they were lining up to go for this on 4th and 1, but today I had App State and Slingers, so that was good, right? App State won by big, so
All
yeah,
right.
she's killing it.
All games on commercial.
All right, I'm going to get a drink real quick.
All right, I'll
Be
go
right
back
back.
to my tequila story. Chad will never know it. Thank you, Ted. Uh, so, I'm a young 21-year-old kid working for a Major League Baseball team, hanging out. This is in 2008, the year the Rays went from worst to first and lost in the World Series, and riding high, you know. So we're all out there partying. I'm in a group of people that includes play-by-play for the Houston Astros. Todd Callis was in this group. Uh, we're we're hanging out talking. I go to the bar and order 10 tequila kamikazes for the Rays employees. I come back and 8 people take them and 2 people decline. So 8 of us do a shot and I do the 2 leftovers. Then 20 minutes later, I go back and order 10 tequila kamikazes. This time 5 people accept. I do the other 5. And this continued a few more times until I was lying on a bench, which is across from a police station, vomiting profusely on the sidewalk in front of my coworkers and I guess a bunch of people I went to high school with too. Next time I go out to a bar, the shot girl walks by and tequila kamikaze. I'm like, oh yeah, give me one of those. Take it, immediately run out the front door and vomit. First drink of the night. Now if I bring tequila up to here, I gag. Just the smell of it, man, it just kills me. It just gag reflex immediately. So that's the closest thing to alcohol poisoning that existed for me. I didn't die or need to be hospitalized or even have a hangover the next day. But yeah, I can't bring tequila this close to me, and I will start gagging immediately.
Were you just having a conversation with Ted the whole time where they can't hear him?
Yes.
Is that what I just? Is that just walked into
I
that?
think I was having a conversation with Ted, but I think it was clear enough for the audience.
All right, cool. We're down to no viewers.
Yeah,
I
the
have a
audience doesn't
great-
care about me.
We don't have time for this, but eventually, maybe next week, I'll tell a story. Freshman year of college, we took a road trip for Reggae by the Lake at East Carolina University in Greensboro, North Carolina. And this is down when I was going to Flagler, down in St. Augustine, Florida. So that's a little bit of a drive. But memories. But for the drink, I'll give you the drinking side. So the concert, this reggae concert, was just a reason to drink. But we drank all day. I mean, 4th down, goes it, go!
Oh!
Fucking put him up! Put him fucking up! Let's fucking go, baby! Fucking strike the band! Fucking strike the band up! Let's fucking go!
How many
about
rushing
them
yards
Tigers?
does Arnold have today? I feel like 150.
The story was about a gag reflex. Yeah, fucking yes. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. East Carolina University. Reggae by the Lake. Some great stories from that. But one of the best stories was we started drinking at like 9 a.m. and we're drinking Natty Light, right? We're 18-year-old kids. We got, and just the cheap, we're drinking. And we packed these coolers. And there's 10 or 12 of us, a bunch of us. Mostly guys. I think there's a couple girls, whatever. And we're just fucking slamming these. I mean, I couldn't even tell you. The reggae music was going. They had a couple stages and shit. I couldn't tell you nothing about nothing. We were just drinking, having a good time. Anyways, later in the day, 3 or 4 o'clock, I mean, I'm fucking shit. And I had a high tolerance. I'm talking, I could put down a 24 pack of Natty Light in a night. Not that big a deal. I mean, I'd be fucked up, but I mean, I could do it. That was like the peak of my drinking. So I'm a fucking tank. So I mean, who knows? I mean, I've had maybe 20 beers at this time.
Georgia
I'm
Tech.
That's the over, folks. Well, the over's good. The money line's probably not good. So for those on Georgia Tech, congratulations. With the live bet, thanks for tuning in. You should cash that over 40 and 2.5. So winner. Jeff, thanks for not taking the under. You're welcome.
Thank you.
So East Carolina University, I'm shit-faced. It's mid-afternoon, but we've been drinking all day. And I like went to the pisser or something like that. I'm coming back, and there's these guys and girls and whatever, and they're like on each other's shoulders doing this fucking what felt like a 2-story foot long beer bong. It was probably like a 12-foot or 10-footer, but it was a long one, like where the girl was like up on the guy's shoulders holding it, and they're fucking. So me being me, I'm walking by. I was like, fuck it, beer me, let's do it. So I get down like on one knee, with a beer bong tube, and I think she put 2 beers in there or whatever, and I fucking. Like a fucking champ, bro. Like out of a movie. I was living a movie in my head. You know what I mean? Like in my head, I was like Van Wilder or something. Anyways, I stand up, and Jeff, you could probably appreciate this. And all I got in my stomach is beer. I ain't ate nothing all day. I'm drinking light, nasty, fucking natty light.
Natty light.
And I stand up, and I couldn't have taken more than 2 or 3 steps. And those 2 beers and maybe a couple more decided they wanted to make a reappearance. And so, pure liquid, right? Boom, boom, boom. The crowd, as they should, gives a side of like, all this talking missed a guaranteed touchdown. No, we didn't. We talked about that. We said, there's the over. We cashed the over. We said it. No, I said, there's the over. Cashed over 42.5. I'm not going to sit here and harp on the fact that Colorado's down a touchdown with a minute left. But yes, the over's good. Live bet's good. I didn't miss it, Brian. We didn't miss it. I just wasn't dwelling on it.
Yeah, I called it out.
Yeah. So anyway, I take a couple steps. I puke up all this beer. Well, all this drinking. I can understand why you black out. Take a couple steps, puke up all this beer. The crowd's like, whatever. And I yell, beer me. Right? And in from fucking left field, I don't know where this fucking beer, a fucking can of beer just comes fucking. Like, I swear to God, this is like my one, like, I was in a movie moment. Boom, boom, boom. Catch the fucking beer. Crack open the beer. Pound the fucking beer. And the crowd, and I don't know, a couple thousand people maybe, goes nuts. Fucking crazy. Oh, yeah. I got my dick sucked by 2 bitches that night. You that guy with the, oh, yeah. And I walked around with this DEA shirt. I remember this to this day. I got it from Dick's Last Resort, DEA. And it was, it was drugs enforcement or something. It was some perverted shit from things, but everybody, you're the DEA guy or whatever. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. Great times. There were some more stories where I got lost through Greensville the next day.
By the way, I said earlier, does Arnold have 150 rushing yards? 134.
Dude, what is this guy for Colorado doing? He ran past the line, back up the line. He got a first down and out of bounds, but took half an hour to do it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You got to understand the clock. By the way, I wish my alcoholism would get my dick sucked more. It doesn't ever.
Well, I'm sure it got my dick unsucked a few times too. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sure.
Yeah. I'm definitely in the negative.
I'm sure I've talked myself out of pussy being drunk. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure that's probably happened. I'm just thinking about it. I mean, I probably could have slayed a lot more pussy if I wasn't. Going deep. He's got a guy. Oh, I don't think the wide receiver saw where that ball was at.
That looked like he should have been able to
there was a chance there. There was I mean, he had a guy. A better throw. Let's watch the replay.
I don't know if that was the throw or the receiver.
No, it's the throw.
Oh, no, he saw it. They just overshot him. Hair.
I mean, it was going to be a tough play, but I think a better throw. We might even get the flag. Yeah.
The receiver could have maybe run
What
into
the
the
fuck is
defender
Central
and
doing?
cost the flag.
Central. Wow, that actually worked out pretty well. All right, second half, Sam Houston State. Now, we're going to bail on this live. Well, Ted, you got to when you got to bail. I know he's got to bail at some point. Cuz I'm having a good. I mean, I'll stick on at least to the end of the Auburn game. Ted? All right, so we'll stay on it because this Colorado game's over. We'll stay on.
We
It
got a
four,
Hail Mary
4.5
here.
minutes. Yeah, it's over. No chance. He ain't Cordell Stewart, baby. Maybe
And there's no receivers even where he threw the one.
That actually was a lot closer than it should have been. But hey, over 42.5 live bet.
Live bet.
On the show. You're welcome.
That's why you got to watch the show.
Let's see if we can find one more live spot. I mean, really, there's maybe 2 games we can even pick from. We need a defensive stop here, though, from Auburn. I would love just a defensive stop. Let's win by 2 touchdowns. I think there's a play in the Sam Houston State game. What's UNLV's number on this? 2. They got to win by 3 touchdowns. All right, let's see what Sam Houston does. If Sam Houston can, well, that was bad. All right, this is my game plan. I need Sam Houston to get, well, horse collar, I think, is what's going to happen. Baylor, you son of a bitch. Sam Houston needs to move the rock here. If I can get a field goal out of Sam Houston State, or better yet, a touchdown, then that line's going to move. If I can get it around 16.5, see, it's already going the wrong fucking way. If I can get a 16.5, I want UNLV. I want UNLV at 16.5. If I can get that number. Central Michigan touchdown. They might run the fuck over San Jose State. That game might get ugly quick.
It's
Baylor, little screen pass. Picked up 10. Sam Houston State looking to snap the ball here. 3rd and 2. This is a pivotal spot in the game for the over bet we have here.
Oh, my God.
He's fucked. So now we got to go.
Was that a designed run or what was that?
Design being stupid.
Like I don't even know what that was supposed to be.
Yes, Brian, I agree with you. Sam Houston State needs to get their fucking shit going. I need like 17 to 21 points out of them for the game, for this over to be good. UNLV will do it. I need a quick score from UNLV here. I would love if they go for this on 4th. I don't think they will. But yeah, quick score. We need a quick score. We need a quick score here. What is it? He's punting the ball. Ball! Wow. Wow. Did you see that on the Sam? He almost got annihilated. That kick returner, punt returner, just got almost annihilated. Oh. Spun out. I mean, I guess he got clipped a little bit there, but it could have been a lot worse. All right, Auburn, get to him. That's a hold. That's a fucking hold. That's a shitty pass. That is a flag though. That's got to be a hold. That's got to be a hold. This Colorado replay keeps fucking with me. I keep looking like it's live. They did not give the touchdown.
I just had to remove
Central.
it from my multi-view.
Yeah, if it was 2 games, I'd just go to 2, but we're gonna end this thing here with the Auburn game here, so there's no sense. But yeah, that's a hold on 47 is what they called. Bro, I hope you hit this fucking live bet. You hit both live bets then? Ted, I don't like what he just said. Ted said, oh no, that means Baylor just broke off a huge play. Tuning into the Baylor game, he's telling me we got something to worry about here with Baylor. Hiking the ball, drops back, throws it over the middle. Guy catches it, misses a tackle, misses another tackle. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. I don't love it. We don't love it. It could have been worse. Look, for you, Jeff, you need some fucking defense. For us, at 2.5,
2.5.
We need the clock. We need the clock. Shut the fuck up. We need the clock to run. We need the clock to run. Don't start. This is what he's gonna do to me, Ted. He's gonna start fucking nixing me. Oh yeah, you're good. You're good. No, bro.
No,
We
I
need
didn't.
you to win.
I didn't say you're good.
We need you to win your
inbounds
bet,
tackling.
and then I'll win my bet, and life's good. Kicking a field goal now for Central Michigan. What's that line? Pull up the Central Michigan line. Because I think 24.5 is probably the line without looking, and I want it to be on this side. Like 23.5 is probably a good number. What? All right, here we go, guys. That can't be right, Ted.
What?
All right, guys, here we go. Get your phones out. Let's do it. What's the? Let me look on FanDuel what their line is here. See if it's a better line. What is that one right there? 2.5 minus 135. I might do something stupid here. Yeah.
Oh my God! It's 2.5 on
Jeff
Hard Rock
McElina,
too.
you fire right there right now, and I'm gonna.
Yeah,
do
I
something
did.
for-
I did. Got it.
I'm gonna do something different for somebody. Oh, this is even worse. What was it there? 200. We'll go back to the other one, Ted. This is better. This is better. This is what we're doing, guys. Get off the fucking screen. Game lines, alternate spread. 5.5 Central Michigan, 145. All right, everybody hearing me? Right? Everybody's clear. We got Central Michigan minus 5.5 plus 145 on DraftKings. Just a 1-unit play, nothing crazy. Alt line plus 1. I'm telling you, this game might get ugly. Might get ugly. Kate, if you're watching, I've got it right here. I'm going to go ahead and place that bet for you so I do not forget. I got another 50. We got to get more viewers. I'd give a away a $50 free bet too, but let's see if we get more viewers before we start giving away that kind of money for these folks. All right. Toledo. Where you at, Toledo? Toledo, 290. 290 here on the FanDuel. I got a $10 free bet for you, Kate. Place that right here. Bang. Add the reward. You're going to win $29. Kate wins $29. You're going to get $29 if Toledo beats Kentucky tomorrow. Just for tuning into the live show. So we appreciate it. Let me take a screenshot. Take a little screenshot for you, Kate. I'm going to send that to you right now so you have that for your records. But how about them Rockets, baby? All right. Oh, yeah. 5.5 we did Central Michigan. You're allowed to talk, Jeff.
Oh, yeah. I placed a bet at minus 2.5 on Central Michigan.
105? What was the number you got there?
Let me 110.
Yeah, it's tough when you only got one book. All right, Kate, I just sent you that. You're good. You get $29 if Toledo wins. All right.
No, almost a touchdown for UNLV.
Yeah, we need the quick score. Auburn, big play in Auburn. That's all right, Ted. 3rd and 13. We got 1:52 left. 38-24. We got Auburn minus 2.5. Big play, 6-unit play. And then Jeff McElina decided to take a live bet at 11.5 or 12.5, whatever he did. He needs them to win. That's a touchdown UNLV, folks. That should be a touchdown UNLV. Here we go. Huge play, Auburn, Baylor, for spreads, live bets, and everything else that's good in the world.
Oh.
Defense stops the touch. Look, for you, Jeff, not good. For me, that's a good play. Running clock, good play. You, Jeff, not so much.
Well, no, I mean it brings up a 4th down if this is incomplete.
They're going for it. Well, they're probably gonna do a RPO type play here. This is an RPO type play here. Yep, RPO, throwing it. Got a little pressure in the face, throws it up. Incomplete pass. Does the play stand? No flag on the play. I'm looking at a 38-24 Auburn scoreboard here, Jeff. I think that means you're holding a winning ticket if we have a couple kneel downs. Actually, you might have tackle. Look, I'm telling you, this Central defense looks stout. San Jose is not moving the ball, folks. Hold on.
Thanks, Ted.
It's -1. Central Michigan is -150. Fire again. 2 units. Central Michigan -5.5. Fire again. 2 units. What I say, 145 and 150. Fire twice. Tell you right now, this Central Michigan that stop him right here on third down. Let's go. Yeah, I think he picked it up. All right, we got 38 points in the Sam Houston game. We need 4 more touchdowns, right, Ted? Math? No? What'd I say? 28? Yeah, 28. Yeah, we're good. 20.
How many points
so
do you
4
have?
touchdowns.
30.
We just need 4 touchdowns. That'll get us there, no problem. Don't worry about it. No, place the bet. Don't worry about what I'm saying is what I meant. Central Michigan need defense to stop, but motherfucker. Okay. Yeah, I thought San Jose State was gonna be a little bit better. I've not seen anything in this first quarter and a half to tell me that this team can win 4 games this year. And this could change. He's got a guy open deep. Hit him.
Caught?
That's not good. Yeah, I think so. Not ideal. But again, folks, they can score a touchdown here and we're still covering, right? You understand that? I just need them to win by 6 points.
Oh, yeah. Nice play.
All right, minute 10, Auburn ball, running the ball. Decent run, maybe just short of the first down, but it's going to be close. They're going to say he's just short. That's okay. They get the first down
and the game's over.
That is correct. San Jose State's moving it, unfortunately. We're going to need the defense of Central Michigan to do something here. If they can hold them to a field goal, I'd feel really good. Ted, can I keep you on to halftime of the Central Michigan game? They got 5 minutes left in the game. All right, and then we're signing off. So we're on until halftime of the Central Michigan game. Get to them.
Ah, got the first.
He got the first down. Okay. We just got home to a field goal. Home to a field goal here. Auburn, 3rd and 2. Quarterback keeper.
Got it.
Left side.
It's
I just
a gimme.
lost internet or something here. I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Arnold, every time he's really good at navigating the pocket and running.
Yeah, this game over. It's, 30 seconds left now? Ball game.
Yeah, game over.
That's it. Clock running. I guess they could burn a timeout, but that's a huge win, guys.
They're not going to. And I won live.
The San Jose touchdown's no fun. They look really good, and then all of a sudden I made the bet, and they just went. Whoosh.
I did win my live bet on Auburn, Chad.
Congratulations, Ted. Pull me up the live odds because I guarantee they change. I bet you can probably even get Michigan State plus money or not. Central Michigan with points now, probably. Yeah, with points. Oh, I don't know. Now I'm fucking second guessing myself. That Central Michigan defense was looking so fucking good, and then they gave up 2 fucking huge plays like that. So, 4:20 on the clock, guys. You know what that means? I hear glass and ice, so that means Jeff's pouring a drink.
Yes, sir.
My man. All right. That's a huge win, folks. Huge fucking win, Auburn. That's big. That's good for business, as they say. Yes, the fate god actually was right. And as far as his records, he thinks he's 2-0. But yeah, no, man, that was good. We needed that. I didn't want to sweat the Auburn game. I'm glad it wasn't a sweat. Plus money, we take the 2.5. I still might know what I'm talking about, maybe. I need Sam Houston State to figure out what the fuck they're doing, though. That's what we need. Jackson, I'm telling you, don't sleep on Auburn. Who?
No, Canadian club.
Oh, you're Ted. Nobody can hear you but us, so you're fucking with us because I'm. Ted's asking a bunch of questions for those that can't hear. He wants to know what we're drinking and everything else, and
I'm
People
drinking
at home.
Canadian Club.
All right. So a little recap here while I have a little lull in the action. Me and Jeff got a bet for a bottle of Crown based on the performance of South Florida Bulls. We hit our one live bet on the over at Colorado. We got a pending live bet, maybe two pending live bets. Okay, two pending live bets on it's short on who are the fuck Central the Chippewas of Central Michigan. By the way, if you ever been to Central Michigan, they got a little casino there in Mount Pleasant, Soaring Eagle. Fucking cheaters. They take the aces out of the deck. Don't believe me? Go Google it. They got in trouble with the gaming commission multiple times for taking the aces out of the decks of the blackjack tables. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I think the first time they got busted was a long time ago, 20 years ago, but they've done it again since. All right. Sam Houston, third and short, throwing it. Got a guy. The pass was nowhere close, though. We might need UNLV to do all the heavy lifting here, folks. We really might need UNLV to do all the heavy lifting here.
now you got 38.
Yeah.
Ew.
24 points, right?
Yeah.
24 points. 3 touchdowns and a field goal. I'd take 4 touchdowns, to be honest with you. I don't want no field goals.
Sam Houston could have made a 33-yard field goal.
Yeah. At halftime, that would have been money. Hit him. Damn it. I need Central Michigan. I need a good drive out of Central Michigan this roll. Anyways, next week, for those that are still tuning in, we'll do this again next week. I think we're a little bit more better prepared. I think we'll have a better idea what we're doing. And I definitely going to be giving away some more free bets because I think that's fun. So let's look at the schedule, Jeff. Next week, they got.
Well, we got an NFL game next week.
Yeah, is there some college on Friday too, though?
I think
So-
there's a.
Yeah, we
one
got
or
some
two.
college games on Friday. Your Boise State boys. What time's the NFL game? Let's see here. The NFL game, roughly about the same start time. So Friday, September 5th at 5 p.m. Perfect. 8 p.m. Central. 8 p.m. Eastern. And then we should have some football games at the same time. I see you're doing it too there, Ted. Thank you. So like the Boise State, Eastern Washington. I mean, those games are going to kind of overlap. So I mean, we should be able to do a few games. I like having a couple games on it at the same time because one game gets a little slow, not enough action. I mean, I need to keep it moving. Keep it moving. Boom, boom. Anyhow, we got everything in commercial right now.
A lot of exciting action going on.
Yeah. Well, this is partly why I think we just keep it to that 8 p.m. Eastern hour because these games wrapped up here. We're going to kind of hang on here, but normally if this Central Michigan thing, we probably would have dipped out by now. So
Oh yeah.
this week, so we'll the last 3.5 minutes here, we'll finish out with the folks, and then we'll be on our way. If you're watching, and I think most people have kind of probably dipped out, but if you're watching, make sure to tune in next week. We'll give away another free bet or something as well. Yeah. If you're watching still, and I think we lost everybody at this point, but if you are watching, feedback, good, bad, or indifferent, we always appreciate it. This is obviously our first time doing this, and we didn't really know what to expect. Still here, thank you. Thought it was fun. Appreciate it, Brian.
Thanks, Brian.
Yeah, I mean, look, if we can entertain you folks, because look, sometimes you don't want to sit there and listen. Like, if Gus Johnson's commentating, how many gonna be at the meetup? I can't. I think we got like 11 signed up right now or paid, JJ. But my guess is we usually pick up a few the leading weeks. So my guess we'll probably have around 15. See if we can talk Jeff Macalino to showing up sometime. You got your kids on October 4th, Jeff Macalino?
What city are we in?
We're going to go to Toledo. This
No, I'm unavailable.
outside the depot. You don't even know how much fun there is. Don't sleep on Toledo, brother.
Ted's
You didn't even show up to
laughing.
Vegas, so
Ted's laughing.
you guys just sleep. I'm telling you, there's fun to be had. First of all, it's cheap.
There is fun to be had anywhere. I went to Buffalo. I was a groomsman at a wedding in Buffalo, and Buffalo is fucking fun. And everyone who goes to Buffalo is like, it's the boringest city. I'm like, no,
I think it's
boring.
who you're with and what you're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Every time I walked into a bar in Buffalo, someone's like, you want to go out in my car and smoke pot? I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Different strokes for different folks as long as you're getting off.
Yeah.
That was terrible quarterbacking by Jesus.
Yeah, that was a bad decision.
Yeah, well, I remember my first gay experience. Holla. Oh, my God, Central Michigan. Let's go, baby. Come on. But no, for like the meetup events, Jeff, and those listening that haven't attended, we do a lot of fun stuff. So we do like raffles and giveaways. Actually, one of the most fun we had was we gave away like I think it was like a 20 or 30, whatever, some dollar free slot play for the casino. And what we did was you had to guess the total cost combined of 3 escorts of what their hourly rate was. And so we looked up on a website, whatever called 3 of these young ladies and see what their going rate was, and we the closest to. And then we would call like another giveaway. We'd call a pizza place and see, like, hey, large 2-topping pizza, 2 large, whatever. How much would that be with delivering? Whoever was the closest would win. Just fun shit like that. I bring this little horse race. Look, you got it right here. I bring this horse derby game for those watching at home. And we bet on this shit. We bet on these little ponies. But yeah, we basically just get run of the bar. That we bartenders and the waitresses usually take really good care of us. If you know what I'm saying. No. but no, they're super helpful. We get the TVs, the pay-per-view UFC fight. We'll have that on. But there's a ton of giveaways. I give away a bunch of weed and shit too. So if you're into that kind of thing, I give away shit. Franklin, love the old horse racing game at MGM. Okay, Brian, Sigma Derby at the D downtown is why I even bought this thing is because the first time we did a meetup event in Vegas. We went to the D. I love the D. So does your mom. And they have the Sigma Derby, which is from like 1970s for those who don't know. It's like a quarter game. You throw it in there, you bet the ponies on this little mechanical thing. And anyways, we had a blast. And one of the reasons we had a blast is because I was like, all right, guys, I'll throw $20 to get you guys $20 worth of quarters. Let me go get us a couple beers. Let me go take a piss. I'll be back in like 10 minutes. I came back in 10 minutes, Jeff, and they were out of my fucking $20 in quarters. Actually, that's the lie. They had $1.50 left. I was gone for 10 minutes. There couldn't have been more than 4 fucking races. They were betting every fucking horse. It's easy. It's not your money, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
But anyways, they had a blast. So finally, they're like, last $1.50. We're going to go all in on this fucking long shot horse. Like 100 to 1. It fucking hit. We won like $150 or something stupid on like $1.50 bet. It was like 100. It was stupid. And so they were hooked like on phonics. And so I said, I'm gonna buy this fucking game off Amazon. It was like $20, and we're gonna go bet the ponies at the bar, and that's what we do. And it's fun, and it's a lot of blast. You bring your singles, you bet, a couple bucks. It's small stakes, just more for fun. And we do that in between like the half times of the football games. But yeah, it's a great time. Usually Friday night for this trip, we'll be going out to a nice little Italian dinner. And then the zoo's got a little Oktoberfest thing where they do, you can see the animals and stuff, but they got beer vendors and all sorts of stuff. Casino trips in there. Sunday, we have a rental house. So like Sunday, we'll order pizza and hang in and just kind of watch football and bet football and all that kind of stuff. So it's a good time. I know we got some people coming in from out of town, which I always like, those that fly in. So right now I think we have, I know James from New York's coming. We got Brandon from I think it's like a little Baton Rouge, Louisiana, or somewhere thereabouts. So I think those are the farthest coming. Frank from Chicago, and then most of the other people are driving distance: Cincinnati, Columbus, Detroit. Obviously, those that live in the Toledo area, Cleveland. I think Justin, right? He's in Cleveland. He's coming from Cleveland. So most people are within a few hour driving distance, which is partly why we picked Toledo because two major interstates intersect right Toledo, and it's close enough to a couple airports. So 75, you've probably heard of that. Interstate 75 down there in Florida.
Yeah.
So that cuts right through Toledo. And then the turnpike that 80 90. So if you're coming from Chicago or Cleveland or Pittsburgh or anything like that, it's a straight shot. If you're coming from Detroit or Cincinnati, hell, if you're even coming from Vegas, that's Nashville for those that don't know. It's like a straight shot. So it's real easy for a lot of people to get to driving or flying, which is partly why we picked Toledo. That, and there's just a large base of members there or in that general area. So when we first decided to ever do a meetup event, I literally just pulled where do we have the most people at, and Toledo was like the most centralized city. That's where I'm from originally, so I make it as a cheap way to go see my family and stuff too. But yeah, so it's that, and then we do a West Coast in Vegas. But yeah, do we go? Yeah, waste. I'm gonna go to Waste Management every year, and actually Robert Klein in the group comes out here too. But yeah, come. Are you just going golfing in Scottsdale? Or are you gonna go to Waste Management? Don't come in February if you're just coming to go golfing. That's what I'll tell you, Brian. It's too cold and it's too busy.
Oh, why would you go up to Ohio to golf?
No, he said Scottsdale. Sorry, I'm reading the comments. He's coming to Scottsdale in February, which is when they have the Waste Management open.
I'm not reading the comments, so.
Sorry, I got the comments open here. Yeah, don't come in February to go golfing, unless you're coming for something else. But don't come to Arizona just to go golfing in February.
Come to Florida in February.
Wait till March.
It'll be like 80 degrees.
The weather turns after Valentine's Day usually, roughly, normally. So. But again, if you're coming from the Midwest or North, frankly, it's probably going to be warm for you. For me, it's freezing. Anything less than 55, fuck it. But you can probably appreciate that, Jeff.
Yeah. I don't need to dive into my last few months story. We'll keep
what?
For the first time
I'm talking about
ever,
the weather, bro.
No, I'm talking about the weather. I've been working out so intensely out in the sun that like now when I like walk into a grocery store, I'm like, oh my God, it's cold in here. And I used to make fun of people.
Because you're lost some weight though too.
I lost about 35 pounds at this point. And yeah, but all my exercise is in the fucking Florida sun. So I'm just used to just that. And then when I go indoors, I'm like, oh.
Well, so, I mean, you probably get this in Florida too. But in Arizona, like especially in the summertime, it's like 110 degrees. But everywhere you go, they got the AC blasting. Mm-hmm. So you go out to a dinner or something like that. Obviously you get there, it's hot as fuck. And then you get inside and it's cold as fuck. It's like you can't really wear shorts because you'll freeze your ass off. So do you sweat before or do you know what I mean? That's kind of annoying, but
yeah, no, it's a problem. My nipples are hard anytime I'm inside.
That's a different story for a different day. I don't even want to know why. But goddamn, Central.
Thank you, Ted. See, Ted's my audience.
He is laughing in the background like a motherfucker. But I'm not giving you the whatever. I can't talk.
Satisfaction.
Day. Bro, I've been up since 3:30 this morning. It's been a long day.
Ooh,
we got
3:30. Is there a reason?
Yeah, I had a radio show in Columbus, Ohio at like 4:20 in the morning. So.
Oh.
So I woke up. I actually woke up late. Usually I wake up about 3:45, but today I didn't wake up till like 4. I don't go to bed. That's not that anybody gives a fuck, but like I don't like 1 o'clock, maybe midnight. So I take a little nap and then go on the radio show. Get to him. Fuck. You cannot have any point, no points for San Jose State. February 3rd, or no, February 3rd, 30th. 30, yeah, it would suck. 60 is not warm here, though, brother. You're still going to be wearing layers. Like 60 here is like 48 to 52 in the Midwest. Just so you aware.
Oh, yeah. I've had New Yorkers who come down to Florida, and they're like, 50 degrees up here is nothing. 50 degrees in your state feels like 30.
So 2 reasons why. One, Florida with
humidity
all the in the cold air, water, or cold water in the air. In Arizona, it's different because there's no water in there. So
right, you're dry.
And you're feeling what it is actually, which works both ways, the heat and the cold, which is why when it's 110 degrees that you would die in Florida, and I can still go grocery shopping.
Yeah.
Yeah, my rule is 110. Anything less than 110, I got no problem being outside. It gets 110 and up, it's like, nah, we're good. We'll just stay inside today.
Yeah, Florida got to 110. I think we'd all melt.
Yeah, I mean, the humidity will kill you. Like us, a humid day here is 35%. Pick it off. Oh my God.
So close.
Do a pick six there would have been fucking money. Fucking money.
That was a central.
I still like this central.
If anyone's still watching,
I'm good with that. That was pleasant golfing. Go 60. Nah, it's not no fucking 72. Nah, no chance. It starts to turn. I always say Valentine's Day, like the 14th of February starts to turn President's Day, somewhere right around there. Now, we might hit some days in the 70s, end of February. But the average temperature in February is no fucking 72 goddamn degrees. There ain't no fucking way. I lived out here for over 15 years. I'm telling you right now, there ain't no fucking average temperature in Phoenix area. On average, I'm telling you, February, there's times in the morning I wake up in February, it's 30-some degrees outside in the morning. And it gets up to
Vontez Burfict is on the coaching staff at UNLV.
Doesn't surprise me with the connection to Dan Mullen. But he was a bad man in the NFL, bro.
I mean,
good and bad, like both ways. Like he
was just bad.
I mean, he was a good player. He's like a bad man. Like, look, did you want to get hit by him? Yeah, he's a nutcase. But look, how many head traumas do you have to have? You're gonna get there. Like any football player, or any sport, boxer, or anything like that. You get banged in the head that many times, you're going to be, most people, not all, I mean, everybody reacts differently, but you're going to have some fucking mental issues. Your brain is not used to getting banged around that much and be normal. So all these guys with PTSD
he caused most of those brain issues.
Yeah. Don't kill yourself.
Went down the wrong pipe. You shook me there.
So I see
him like the
Brian.
victim.
I see your. I don't care what Google says. I done lived here for too long. March.
Oh
yeah, Smash Mouth football for sure. March you'll actually see closer in the 80s. March is March is probably my favorite fucking month for Phoenix. One, because it's when the weather starts getting in the 80s regularly. And two, spring training football's here. I'm fucking so tired. Spring training baseball's here. So I like it. I like spring. March is, it obviously got March Madness. Hockey's in full swing. I mean, March is outside of like Christmas and Thanksgiving. I like those holidays. I like July 4th. But March as a month, I like March a lot. Weather-wise out here. And also, this is probably a local thing. By the end of March, all the fucking snowbirds start leaving too. Like, once we get through spring training, April 1st, all the fools leave.
That's true for Florida too.
Yeah, back to Canada. Get the fuck out. Our road systems out here. So partly because you got the schools, right? ASU is a pretty big school. You got all the snowbirds. The traffic basically doubles in the wintertime with the students in school and all the old fucks, the blue-haired bandits, as we call them. Yeah, it's the traffic is 2x during the winter and summer. In the summertime, used when I had to commute a bunch, I would have like a 20-minute drive in the summertime and like a 35-minute drive in the wintertime. Just to give you a perspective on commute times, like just with all the tours. And like I said, I don't have a problem with tours and things, snowbirds, but the problem we have is so many people from so many different places that nobody knows how to fucking drive the same way. So you got everybody driving different ways, huge fucking highway systems with 4, 5, 6 lanes going in one direction. You got your folk from Chicago or maybe the East Coast that are switching 5 or 6 lanes at one time. You got the fucking California, LA fucks that they'll drive fast, but they don't ever change lane to save a life. And then you got these old people, just to put it, that drive like fucking pansies, doing 10 miles per hour on the speed limit. Now you mix all these fucks together on the same goddamn highway.
Hell.
So there's one, and this is a long, long time ago, maybe over 10 years ago. One time, this one commute I always had to take home through this highway, and it had an interchange with another highway. Always, and I'm not even exaggerating this, every single commute home, there was at least a bumper-to-bumper accident. Every single day. Because you were merging 2 large highways and rush hour, and people didn't do this, and blah, blah, blah. That was a great punt. Get in the end zone.
It's halftime.
Punt. It doesn't matter. Okay. I don't hate where we're at with Central. We're going to end the show here. I'm going to go watch this game on my couch. Thank you to everybody that tuned in. I really do appreciate that. We did not know what to expect, and frankly, we didn't know. We thought we might be sitting here talking to ourselves. So, for all those that tuned in, we really do appreciate it. We'll give another free bet away next week for those that tune in. I like that. Who knows? Maybe this can turn into something, maybe not. But I had fun doing it. Jeff had fun doing it. Ted, we talked into doing it. There was the laugh. I was waiting for the laugh, Teddy. All right. Anybody in the comments got anything to say before we sign off? We'll give them 10 seconds to type something up here. Jeff, are you in the survivor pool?
I am not.
Guess what? Guess what you're doing when you sign off here tonight? Sounds like you're signing up for the survivor pool. And anybody else listening, if you're not signing up for the survivor pool, I can't talk. I'm literally at the point now where my body's like, we're done for the day. Time to go to bed. I'm fading. See you back. Yeah, you know damn well I'm not going to bed. We got more games on. All right, guys, we're signing off. I appreciate each and every one of you tuning in. Ted Words on the 1 and 2s, as always. My man, 2-unit Teddy. And for those that don't know, we got Jeff Macalino. Drunk Jeff Eats. Check him out on YouTube. Check out his Instagram. Check out his new movie, The Last Ride. By the way, I don't think anybody's on here anymore. What's The Last Ride? Jeff has produced it in everything, his own movie, financed, did everything his own. Tell people real quick, 20 seconds. Give me the 20-second trailer.
Suicidal rideshare driver picks up a guy who has terminal cancer and is going to die within 2 days.
$1.99. They can buy it or rent it?
Not yet.
Okay.
We're in the film festival circuit. So
how can they watch this film if they want to?
Pay me a lot of money to send you a private link.
Okay. So when will this be available to the public?
I don't know.
Good. We'll keep you posted, folks. It's a great movie. I haven't seen, but I guarantee it's great.
I'll send you a private link, Chad.
Ooh. If there's nudes in it, I'm all in.
No nudes.
Guys, until next time, jump on the right foot and do the wrong thing. We out.